I'm going to tell you something most entrepreneurs will deny, but deep down they know it's true. You can turn your passion into real money even if you feel like you have zero skills. But there are 3 things almost everyone gets wrong, and until you fix them, your passion will stay a hobby. And the wild part is, most people don't even know they're doing these things. Before we get into it, take 1 second to like this video and subscribe. And grab the free automation guide in the description so AI can take care of the busy work while you focus on making money. Now let's talk about the real reason you can't sleep at night. You know you have something inside you, something that could change your life. But you keep thinking you don't have enough skills, you don't have the right tools, you don't feel worthy yet, and every night you tell yourself you'll try again tomorrow, but tomorrow keeps looking like yesterday. Here's the first thing no one ever told you. You don't need skills to start, you need a direction. Skills get developed on the way and not before the journey begins. Every successful person you admire started with nothing but desire. Skill is something you build while you're earning, not before you earn. And here's where people fall into the trap. They spend years collecting free tips without ever taking action. They think they need one more class, one more certification, one more piece of equipment. But the truth is, the thing that feels like your weakness is actually your advantage. Because you understand beginners in a way that experts don't anymore. That alone can make you money. Let's get into the first big idea that can change everything. People don't pay you for your skill, they pay you for the transformation you give them. They want a shortcut. They want guidance. They want someone who understands their problem and can show them the path. And passion gives you something powerful. It gives you the ability to guide people with authenticity. You don't need to be the best. You just need to be 1 step ahead of them. There's something else going on behind the scenes that you probably never realized. Most people never make money from their passion because they never choose one simple starting point. They try to turn everything they love into a business at once. They overwhelm themselves and end up doing nothing. If you want to earn money, fast, pick one problem you can help solve. One result you can help someone get. Focus there and everything becomes easier. Let's talk about the second big idea. You already have something people will pay for. You just haven't identified it yet. Think back to the last time someone asked you for help with something, or complimented you on something you thought was normal. The world sees value in places you overlook. Your value is hiding in plain sight, waiting for you to notice it. Right here is where most people give up. They think if they charge money, people will judge them. They think they need to be perfect first. But hear me. Money follows clarity, not perfection. Once you know what you can help someone achieve, you can build a simple offer that leads to your first sale. Before we go deeper, take a moment to like this video and subscribe. And download the free automation guide in the description. It's going to help you let AI handle your business tasks, so you can focus on making money. And if you want to learn how to turn your talents or passion into money, click the link in the description. Now here's something you haven't heard before. Your passion alone isn't the thing that makes you money. It's the system that delivers your passion in a clear way. When you package what you know into something, people can buy, the whole game changes. And you don't need to be an expert to create a system. You just need to organize what you already understand. This brings us to the third big idea. The marketplace rewards speed. The faster you test an idea, the faster you see what works. You don't need a huge audience. You need a real offer. Something people can say yes or no to. Once you make your first dollar, your entire identity changes. You stop seeing yourself as someone who hopes. You start seeing yourself as someone who creates. Here's what nobody else will tell you. The money you want is already connected to the skills you have but haven't claimed yet. You might think you're starting from zero, but you're not. You've lived through things that gave you insight. You've learned lessons the hard way. You have experiences that someone else is praying for guidance on. Your passion becomes profitable when you use what you've lived through to help someone who's behind you on the path. Now let me answer something you're probably thinking. What if you pick the wrong passion? What if no one buys? What if you fail? Here's the truth. You won't know until you put it in the world, and that's the point. Every successful person you admire tried things that didn't work before they found the thing that made everything click. The difference is they didn't stop. They let the test guide them to the answer. We're almost at the end, but I want to give you something powerful. If you want to turn your passion into money, start with 3 simple steps. First, identify one problem you can help someone solve. Second, create a simple offer that guides them to that result. Third, use AI tools to automate the tasks that drain your time so you can focus on serving people. This process works even if you feel like you have no skills. Because skill is something you gain through action, not something you need before you start. Now, if you're still watching, you already know you're ready for more. So take a moment and like this video and subscribe. And download the free automation guide in the description so AI can take care of your business tasks while you focus on making money. And if you want to learn how to turn your talents or passion into money, click the link in the description. Your passion isn't random, it's a map. And it's pointing you toward a life you haven't lived yet. You just need the courage to begin.